Granny, can you hear me? Yes, Oceanova. I'm here. I will always be here. Don't worry. Granny, I cannot live without you. Who will look after me? Who will send me to school? Who will tell me stories of adventures of Grandad Sam? His adventures during his merchant navy expeditions. You've looked after me ever since I was 2, and I have no memory of my parents except their photos. You taught me so much about the oceans. Who will guide me, Granny? You must get better. You must recover. My child, don't worry. I am sure you will be okay and take care of our oceans. I suggested your name to your mother as I recognized you as the star of the ocean, my lovely Oceanova. Granny, don't try to hide anything from me. Uncle John told me that you're extremely unwell, that you're dying. I cannot imagine my granny dying and no longer being here. You're the best person in the world, and I love you so much. My dear Oceanova, don't feel sad. Just remember the adventures of your grandfather when he helped the Navy to catch the coastal poachers. I told you about him because I wanted you to learn the lessons that we are all humans, that we can either make good or bad decisions, but that our family mission always leans towards welfare and goodness. You are the torchbearer of our family. I remember that Sam's story showed the damage done by humans, that dredging, souvenir collection, coastal development, poaching, smuggling, oil spills and chemicals are all causing the deterioration of the oceans. Islands are submerging, but that the lifelike force of water sustains living organisms in the whole universe, and we have to protect it. You always taught me to be sensitive to the welfare of everything on Earth. But Granny, this is not the time to discuss all this. You must rest and try to sleep. Who will take care of me if you die?
We cannot be selfish for our own welfare, my little one. I am more afraid that our Lakshadweep Week archipelago is in danger. I'm concerned for your survival, my child. I'm concerned for the tattered legacy of this depleted environment you have inherited. The environment is turning against the future of the world. Every thoughtful person should be helping to save the environment. I took responsibility for helping save the oceans during my lifetime, and you will inherit this legacy of thought and action, and you will make me proud, my Oceanova.
Granny, please be calm. You're sweating so much. The doctor will come soon. Uncle John has gone to get her. I'll call Uncle John again.
Listen, my child. Before anyone comes, I want to hand over a bottle of alcohol to you. It's on the dresser in a silver and black bottle.
Are you talking about this bottle, Granny?
Yes, this is a special alcohol. Once your granddad survived a pirate attack and was saved by a magic healer on the island in the Pacific, Sam gave the man some clothes and the man gave him this magical alcohol in return. It will serve to protect you in dangerous situations. Once you apply it to your eyes, for 15 minutes things around you will start moving as you wish. But for only 15 minutes a day. Hide it somewhere, my child. Apply it whenever you need it.
But, Grandma, I'm safe. Who will harm me? Don't worry unnecessarily.
You never know what the future holds. I just want to keep you protected, my Oceanova.
Granny, wake up! Wake up! Uncle John, Grandma, don't give up. Uncle John is coming with the doctor. Gather yourself, Granny. Please respond. Uncle John, Dr. Shridra, my granny. Please save my granny.
Be calm, Oceanova. Let me see. I am sorry. John, she is no more.
What? Doctor? My mum is no more. No! Mum! Mum!
Granny, come back, my sweet granny.
May the departed soul rest in peace. Grace was a lovely lady, and you will be sad now, but she had a good life, and in the end, everything will be all right.
It is now nearly 6 months since Granny died, but I miss her every moment of the day. It's so windy today. Oh, what's that lying on the veranda? A bird. It seems to be all tangled up in plastic. I wonder how that happened. I should go out to see it.
Chick, 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 Quan. Woo. Who are you? Please don't kill me. I am hurt. I cannot fly. I have become all tangled up in this plastic, around my neck, on my wings, everywhere. I am cold, losing my body heat. I am feeling very ill. Even preening is not helping. I will die soon. Chick, Quan. Woo.
Dear bird, my name is Oceanova. I will call you Noddy, as you are a noddy bird. Nothing will happen to you. I'll look after you. Don't be afraid. I'll call my Uncle John to find out how to help you. Hi, Uncle. It's Oceanova. Yeah, everything's okay, but there's an injured noddy bird here, tangled in plastic. I'm not sure what to do. Yes? Yes? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Thanks. See you later. John said to cut the plastic off very slowly and carefully and ask you not to move so that I don't cut any of your feathers by mistake. Let's try that. This will make you feel better.
My dear Oceanova, I am feeling better already. I can stretch my wings and fly freely once again. I am sure that I would have died without your help. Humans really need to learn how to stop dumping all their junk in the oceans, hoping that the water will carry it away. The marine food web is badly affected. Plastic waste is killing millions of birds like me. I am lucky to meet a girl like you who is sensitive to our needs. I will come back to you whenever I am nearby. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, dear Noddy. I've tried my best. I would like you to stay, but I'm not going to stop you from leaving. Go whenever and wherever you want, but keep safe, take care, and yes, I'm sorry for human actions which are harming life in the oceans.
Increasing cases of coral poaching and mining in the lateral deep archipelago, the main culprits being Pilo's gang and Rajaz's gang. Pilo is already in jail, but Rajaz's gang is notorious and has developed too much confidence poaching even in marine protected areas. Rajav is one of the most dangerous criminals on the prowl. Yes, who is there?
Hi, John.
Dr. Shrija, how nice to see you. You're a family friend. You could have visited me at home. But here you are at the police station. Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. How are you coping after Grace's death? I really admired her. Is Oceanova okay?
Yes, doctor. We are coping with the loss. I'm busy with work and Oceanova is busy with her studies and with her campaigning to save the oceans.
Actually, John, I am slightly worried about something.
Worried? What's happened? Tell me.
Yesterday, I had two mysterious visitors at my clinic, a man and a woman, who were arguing about the cause of an injury one of them had suffered. My assistant overheard them and told me later that they were talking about the danger of harvesting coral, which had resulted in a cut on the hand of the patient. They did not wait for their turn to be seen and just barged into my room. When I asked the reason for the injury, they made something up and said that it had happened in a factory. I kept quiet and treated the wound. Since then, I have become worried. As a citizen of Lakshadweep, I thought I should bring this to your attention. I have CCTV recording of both of them sitting in the reception area. I can provide that to you if you need it.
Thanks, doctor. I would like to see that recording and will contact you soon. Would you like to stay and have some tea?
No, John, but thank you. My patients are waiting, and I need to get back to the clinic. However, I am always available to help you. Give my love to Oceanova. Goodbye.
Okay, I will not delay you. Goodbye. Yes?
May I come in, sir?
Coastal Inspector Mr. Nair, please come in. Have a seat, please. How can I help you, sir?
Mr. John,
I've come to request that you tighten the security around the coast. The frequency of coral poaching is increasing, and I need more people to guard the coast. You're the best person to approach. I am requesting that you increase the manpower to catch the poachers.
As it happens, I was just reading Rajah's file about the ongoing poaching. Please tell me more.
Sir, as you know, coral is highly valued, especially as it is used to make jewelry, which can be sold for more than $1,500 per gram. Coral is also sold for certain superstitions, reasons, and remedial properties, and it can serve as a building material and as a source of calcium. The wholesale market value of coal seems to be more than $50 million per year. Rajah's gang is well aware of the coral market. Coral poaching is now an aggravated environmental issue and is destroying marine ecosystems and habitats. We are under a lot of pressure from the Ministry of Environment, Department of Oceans, and various international watchdogs to poachers and to save our reefs. The whole coastal department wants you to help us deal with this.
Mr. Nair, I'll do my best to catch smugglers. The best would be if we could catch Rajav and his gang in the act of harvesting coral illegally. Perhaps we should put a bounty on his head and distribute photos of the gang members.
Their pictures?
Yes, I believe we may have some pictures of the gang members. Earlier today, my friend Dr. Sridhar reported some mysterious visitors at her clinic, and I suspect they may be Rajav's gang members.
Seriously?
Yes.
Where are the photos? I would like to see them.
Okay, I'll send Dr. Sridhar an email asking her to bring the CCTV footage over to the station. She has replied immediately. She says, "Yes, John, no problem. My shift has just ended. I'll be there shortly." That's excellent. She is coming. Let's discuss a strategy while we are waiting.
Good idea. My feeling is that we must discover where they are operating from and put them under surveillance.
May I come in, John?
Doctor, you don't need permission. Please come in. Thank you for coming so soon. This is Mr. Nair, the coastal inspector. We would like to see your CCTV footage in case it might help us catch the coral poachers.
Mr. Nair, I am pleased to meet you. No worries, John. I am glad to help. The CCTV recording is on this memory stick. So you can see that's the point at which they came into the waiting room and argued with each other. One of them was injured, and although there is no sound recorded on the CCTV, we heard them talking about diving for coral. The pictures are hazy, but they'll be very helpful. We are really proud of citizens like you who make our job easier. Your alertness will definitely help us catch the poachers. Thank you, Doctor. You both are welcome. I am there in case you need any help. Goodbye now.
Okay, thank you and take care.
I should also leave. We must stay in touch.
Indeed. Goodbye, Mr. Nair.
Suji, I am sick of your suspicious nature. Just because our class teacher was sneezing today doesn't mean she'll be unwell tomorrow and we'll get a free period. Last time you said the ceiling fan in our class was making an unusual noise and they would fall down on us. Do you ever think positively?
Stop teasing me, Prince. You just annoy me. My observations are not wrong. Like today, I saw that Nancy was complaining of a headache.
Why would she pretend to have a headache? She had a headache.
But I'm sure she was acting. She often does so, especially before exam day. This is one of her tricks to avoid exams.
You don't know what you're talking about. She's not trying to skip an exam. Sometimes I feel you're a Dumbo.
Don't call me Dumbo. I am very intelligent. Why don't we test each other's knowledge about the oceans? I bet that I will win.
Fine, as part of Oceanova's campaign, our ocean-saving project, I will ask you certain questions, and we'll see how much you really know.
Ask whatever you want.
Okay, here is my first question. Where is more than 70% of the oxygen in the world produced?
That's simple. Answer is in the ocean. To be Pacific, by marine plants, algae, etc.
Okay, correct. Next question. Can you find gold in the oceans?
Heh, so easy. Yep, a lot. Within the water.
Next question. Can you find an internet connection in the ocean?
Oh, yes, simple. Internet cables crisscross the oceans, connecting continents to each other. Now you answer my questions. First one is this. Greenhouse gases are depriving the oceans of what? Name the gas.
I know the answer. Oxygen.
Okay, next question. Give me an example of something which may control ocean acidification.
I know that one. There are many ways, but the obvious one is to reduce your carbon footprint.
Okay, now give me a reason why mangrove swamps should be protected.
Mangroves are important for many reasons, but the main one is that the roots of mangrove trees help to protect us from violent sea storms and floods.
Correct, but look, Oceanova is there. We will continue our quiz another time.
I've been worrying about her since Grace died. She's been very quiet recently.
You're right. Hi, Oceanova.
Hi, sorry I'm late. The assembly's about to start. I wanted to add one more item to make it more appealing. I wanted the audience to listen to a first-hand account from an eyewitness and sufferer of human wrath on oceans.
Quan, chick, chick.
Noddy, my dear Noddy. Friends, this bird is my friend, the same bird I told you about.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Oh no, not at all. You've come at exactly the right time. Our special assembly is about to start, and I want you to address the audience. I want you to tell them about the way human actions are harming our oceans, organisms, and birds like you.
I am rather afraid of facing so many people, but as you are my dearest friend, I will try it for you, Oceanova.
Oh, thank you, Noddy. Greetings to everyone here. Today's special assembly is to talk about the reasons for saving oceans. In particular, I would like to tell you about the Commonwealth Blue Charter, an agreement between 54 Commonwealth countries to cooperate in ocean-related problems and meeting commitments for sustainable ocean development. The tagline of the Charter is Shared Ocean, Shared Values. The Blue Charter helps Commonwealth countries work together to develop a fair and sustainable approach towards ocean protection and economic development. It operates through a set of action groups which are championing the following topics. 1. Commonwealth Clean Ocean Alliance. 2. Coral reef protection and restoration. 3. Mangrove ecosystems and livelihoods. 5. Ocean acidification. 6. Ocean and climate change. 7. Ocean observation. 8. Sustainable aquaculture. 9. Sustainable blue economy. And 10. Sustainable coastal fisheries. A lot of work is going on within this unique platform. Our own ocean saving project gets a huge inspiration from the issues addressed by the Charter. And now I would like to present to you my friend Noddy Bird. I've witnessed myself the way this poor bird was hurt by becoming tangled in discarded plastic. Let's hear from Noddy.
Thank you, Oceanova. My dear human friends, I am Noddy Bird. I am aware of my strengths and limitations, but I have never imagined that humans could be so powerful that they could even determine the survival of other species like us. You are limiting the flight of birds. The oil spilled by you gets stuck in our feathers. The plastic waste thrown into the oceans affects our health. Many seabirds are endangered now. Seabirds get caught in hooks and nets of fishing vessels, and many are killed this way. Our habitats and our breeding grounds are in danger. We are in danger without being at fault. And I plead that you control pollution and ocean acidification, that you stop harming our habitats.
Thank you, Naughty Bird. We also have a social networking page which highlights our activities designed to save our oceans. Please follow us on social media and participate however you can.
Our ocean saving project has interesting activities. For example, this month we're encouraging people to design a reusable bottle and to stop using single use plastic bottles. And if you absolutely have to use them, at least to recycle them. Don't just throw them away.
We will come up with interesting activities every month, specially designed to help you and help us save our oceans.
Thank you for thinking about how human activity harms the oceans and what you can do to reduce your effects on them. Your life may depend on it one day.
John, save John, save corals, save corals. I'm sick of this John and his niece Oceanova. It was not so difficult to control Naya, but John and his niece are much difficult. Both of them trying to kill our business. Our business, how can they stop our livelihoods? Corals are our bread and butter. Harvesting coral is our right.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss, I totally agree with you.
Boss, coral cutting is totally harmless. They are fools to describe our activities as poaching.
Stop this chit chat immediately. It's pointless. You're all good for nothing. I am the one who has to figure out how to handle this. Coral is no one's property. We can mine or cut as much as we want. Who are they to control us? Keep your tools ready. We will go and harvest coral. Coral is money. They fetch dollars in the international market. We're not foolish enough to leave this trade. We're not so weak as to be afraid of Oceanova or John or Naya or any of them.
You are right, boss. I really do not understand why Oceanova is recruiting people to protest against our harmless activities.
I think it's simple. They are disturbing us and we should teach them a lesson. In the name of raising awareness, they are creating a nuisance.
Oceanova, that silly girl, is now known as the coral saving champion of Lakashwi. She organises special assemblies and raises awareness to protect the coral. How dare she? All these things are getting in our way. They controlled fishing, banned plastic use, and so on. So many business stopped in the name of saving the oceans. Climate change, blah, blah, blah. Tantrums of so-called educated people. Who told them to do so? Oceans are unnatural and everyone has rights over them. I think I will teach them a lesson with just one act. Maybe we should think about kidnapping Oceanova. That'll shut the mouths of the uncle. That'll shut the mouths of the uncle, the inspector, all the people of Lacquer Sweep.
Good idea, boss. You are right. We should take some strong action.
I'm sure I can discover where John and Oceanova live to make the kidnapping easier. We could barge into the house and get the girl.
Boss, I would be happy personally to kidnap Oceanova.
It's all very well for you to talk that way, but who told you to mention coral harvesting in the doctor's clinic? Banda told me all about your drama in the clinic, and now you fool! Your photo is on posters all around the island. You need to be far more careful from now on, otherwise I'll use the tools for cutting coral to cut you into bits.
Boss, please don't be angry. We will throw both your uncle and his niece at your feet. Bandit is lying. He was troubling me for no reason at the clinic, and I unknowingly used the word coral there.
Boss, we will get the coral harvesting equipment ready. Give the command and you will have your next consignment of coral. We are not afraid.
Boss, Shri is lying. Even if she got hurt, what was the use of making such a big issue at the clinic? Many of our colleagues are in jail. Maybe we can bargain for their freedom by kidnapping Oceanova. Some of them will be in jail for more than 5 years just because of stupid laws. My brother is in jail for the silly reason.
Our secret group of customers is spread all over the world. We must get some coral to meet the orders this weekend. We should get our consignment ready as soon as possible. Governments all over the world may have anti-poaching laws, but marine organizations are just wasting their energies trying to protect marine areas. We are just picking up dead skeletons lying useless in the sea. The coastline is so long, nothing will happen if we take small amounts of coral. We have our own secret spot and we will stop anyone getting in our way. Sort out the whole plan of kidnapping Oceanova immediately.
Boss, you should draft a letter mentioning our demands, clearly as a bargain for the life of Oceanova.
Boss, I sharpen our tools daily, waiting for the command to go harvesting coral.
Yes, boss.
Tomorrow we'll dive into our secret location and we'll harvest coral. Get ready.
Rajav, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, good. We can hear you too. You can lower down the coral collection device. We are directly below the boat. Lower it down slowly.
Okay, understood. It's coming down now.
10 feet to go, 5 feet, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Hold it there.
Okay, it's full. Haul it up.
I really hate having to wait for the device to come back down.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Actually, it doesn't take very long, but it always feels like ages.
I wish they would hurry up. It makes me nervous.
It's coming back down.
Finally,
Yeah, finally.
10 feet to go, 5 feet, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Hold it there.
Let's move it over that way a bit. What was that?
It was a klaxon. I wonder what's going on.
Abort the dive! Abort the dive! The police launch is on its way to our location. Abort the dive! Come back to the surface immediately. We need to get away from here.
Did you hear what he said? Abort the dive. We must return to the surface immediately.
But Banda, how can we do that? We risk getting decompression sickness if we go back up to the surface too quickly. You know how terrible that is.
Boss, how can we come back to the surface so quickly? We will get decompression sickness.
What did you say? The line is not clear. I said come back up to the surface immediately.
I said we cannot come back up to the surface so quickly. We will get decompression sickness.
Okay, you have a choice. Either you come up to the surface immediately and maybe you get decompression sickness. I'm going to cut your safety ropes and you can stay where you are. Come up slowly, get caught by the police and spend the rest of your lives in jail. Your choice. You are out of your mind if you think I'm going to hang around here sitting like a sitting duck and get caught by the police.
He said we have to surface immediately or we will end up in jail.
I heard what he said. We have no choice. We need to surface immediately. Don't think for one moment that Raju cares about us at all, or whether we get decompression sickness. We are just his henchmen in this operation. All he cares about is a coral, and if we get compression sickness or die in the process, well, he'll find other people to take our place. We have to surface. Okay, haul up the collector. At least we got some coral.
Bina, be careful not to come up directly under the bow, otherwise you risk being cut to shreds by the propeller.
Yeah, I know. That happened to one of my cousins. She died instantly and sharks came and ate her body. It was pretty gross. That was a close call. We nearly got caught. It's good that our boat is faster than the police boat.
They've made it almost impossible for us to harvest coral.
I will teach John and Naya a good lesson.
Yes, boss, we should. Our posters are everywhere.
Huge loss though. How will we get our consignment?
People look at us suspiciously. We are famous as evil characters thanks to Oceanova. John and Naya have deployed such a big police force. I am worried for my consignment. I can't lose this deal. We are smugglers in their eyes, whereas they are trying to steal our livelihoods. Bina and Banda, you will go tomorrow to kidnap Oceanova. Barge into Oceanova's house when John is at work. Get that girl. I will teach them all a good lesson so that they stop interfering with our coral trade and so that they release our gang members from jail.
Okay, boss.
Yes, boss.
Boss, let me also go with them.
No, Shrew. You stay here. Let them kidnap her. When they get back, you stay with her in the shack and keep her locked up until we win the bargain.
As you wish, boss. We've had so many likes on social media for our special assembly. So many people are now following our activities, and many have signed up for our coral saving campaign in Laxford Week. But I cannot sleep on account of the excitement. Uncle John is on night shift, so he's not here to talk to. I wonder what I should do. Perhaps I'll try the coal that Granny left me when she died. I'm a bit apprehensive, but as it's my Granny's gift to me, surely nothing bad will happen. It's her blessing. She said it would protect me. Oh, it makes my eyes look bigger. I wonder what will happen now. Granny said I'd be able to make things happen just by wishing them. Can I make the ceiling fan descend and turn on? Oh my! The fan turned itself on the moment the thought came into my mind. Wow, that's amazing. I'll try something else. I'm thirsty and would like a glass of water. Can I make that happen? Ha! The water has come to me. Whatever I think or wish, it happens. It appears that my thoughts are in sync with movements of objects around me. I should like to get some fresh air and sit near the window, but the chair is too heavy. Wow, my chair's next to the window. Granny, I love the magical power of this coal. It's so special. Now, what should I do? Can I get the bed to make itself? Oh, nothing happened. Oh, 15 minutes are up. Granny told me it would only work for 15 minutes a day. So this is Granny's gift to me. She has conserved my safety, and I will carry it around with me either when I'm in danger, difficulty, or for doing good deeds. Though how I managed before this, I don't know. Let me clean my eyes now and keep the bottle safe. I should sleep now. Good night, Granny.
Oceanova, we're going to be late for school. Come on, we've got to go.
We're waiting for you. You were normally so punctual. What's happened?
What should I tell my friends? That I went to bed late because I was trying the magical coal? I must hurry up. Yes, friends, I'm coming.
You often tell us that we must never be late for school, that we should always be punctual. Come on, let's go.
Just a minute.
What is it?
I only just woke up. One moment.
Come on, we have to go.
Who's banging at the door?
I'll go see.
Burglars! Burglars! We don't have anything. Prince, are you okay?
Who are you? This is a policeman's house. I'm warning you. Do not come near us. You must leave immediately.
Don't do anything to my friends, or you will regret it.
Don't hurt anyone. We have not done anything. Go away. Leave my friends alone.
Let go of me! I said let go of me! Who are you? Why are you attacking me like this? My uncle's policeman. He'll catch you. We're school students, young children. It's against the law to harm young children. You'll go to jail for this.
Stop struggling, you so-called ocean saver. You are surrounded. Just keep quiet, otherwise I will shoot all of you and then your two friends can play together in heaven. Not a single word from any of you. Be quiet. We will take you to a safe place. Much safer than this house of yours. Start moving. Now. I said start moving. Now.
Quan, chick, cree, chick. Who are these culprits? Why are they taking Oceanova away?
We don't know who they are, but it looks like they've kidnapped her. Suji will have to report the matter to Uncle John. Oceanova's life is in danger.
Yes, we must run to the police station. Fast! I hope they don't harm her.
Oceanova gave me a second life. It's my turn to repay her love and affection. I must follow the culprits and find out where they have taken her.
Oceanova,
we're coming.
Uncle John, they kidnapped Oceanova.
Uncle, they dragged Oceanova into a car and drove off with her.
Uncle, quickly, we must save Oceanova.
What? What happened? Someone kidnapped Oceanova. Why? Calm down, children. Sit down and breathe. Tell me clearly what's happened.
Uncle, we don't know. There were two people, a man and a woman.
We were about to leave for school when they just barged into the house, pushed us out of the way, and dragged Oceanova into the car, and we do not know where they took her.
What are you saying, children? Did they give any reason? Left any letter?
No, Uncle, nothing. They just took her away.
But why? How dare they kidnap Oceanova? John, let's contact the control room.
Quan, chick, cree, chick, chick.
This looks like the bird that was treated by Oceanova. Yes, it is Noddy. What are you doing here? What are you trying to tell us?
John, I have some information about Oceanova. She has been kidnapped. I followed the car until it reached a shack. A man and the others were calling boss is planning to hold her for ransom. He plans to bargain for Oceanova's life by requiring that you stop harassing him and his gang and allow him to continue harvesting as much coral as he wants. And he wants you to release the members of his gang who are already in jail.
What? Coral harvesting? That's illegal. Did he harm my niece? If he did, I'll kill that fellow. This must be Rajav, the man we were looking for. I'm sure of it. Calm down, John. We must develop a plan to free Oceanova.
I can give you the directions to his shack. You go east from here. There is a shack near the big tower.
Thank you, Noddy. That is amazingly helpful. Come on, John. Let's go. It's fantastic that this wretched girl is under our control. She is the key to controlling her uncle and the police force. And now they will leave us alone. Our business will be saved.
What's your problem? Why have you tied me up like this? My uncle will not just leave you alone. You need to leave me alone. What business are you talking about?
Leave me alone. Ha! Rajav never leaves anyone alone. Particularly not a young girl who dares to come between me and my coral harvesting business. I have suffered big financial losses because of you and your uncle.
Oh, so you're Rajav, the coral mafia kingpin. It's good that we cross paths. Why are you destroying the corals of Lakshadweep? Corals are not for your personal benefit. They're important for everyone's existence, and we will never ever allow you to harvest them. Your behavior is harmful to humanity itself. You must stop this at once.
Be quiet, you silly girl. Don't try to teach our boss anything. He is very intelligent. Coral are no one's property.
Boss, I will shoot her if she tries to lecture us. Just give me the orders. Don't teach us. We know what we're doing. Your uncle has put a huge price on our heads, and you're asking us to support you. You must be joking.
I don't want her to hear one more word from you. Shri, keep an eye on her.
Yes, boss. Listen, Oceanova, you need to stop misleading people about coral harvesting and just sit quietly.
Please leave me alone. Why are you working with such bad people? Your boss may not care about the oceans, but surely you and the others can understand my quest. Please let me call my uncle. No one will harm you if you surrender.
Stop your nonsense. Ouch, that bird. I will kill that bird.
Noddy, my friend, you must leave, otherwise they will harm you.
I cannot leave you. Oceanova, run!
If you take one step, I will shoot you.
I must apply the coal.
First, kill this bird.
You silly bird.
May Noddy be protected.
Ow! My gun is suddenly so heavy. I cannot lift my arm.
Take care, Bina. I will kill the bird. Ow, my gun is suddenly very heavy too. I cannot lift my arm. This will teach you a good lesson.
May I be protected.
Ow, my gun is too heavy as well.
Are you okay, Oceanova?
Hands up!
Uncle!
You, John, so you are here. Hands up, Oceanova, hands up.
May John be protected.
Ow, my gun, it's too heavy to lift. What's happening?
Rajav, there's a large police force waiting outside. Surrender now. All of you now. All of you surrender now.
Oceanova, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
You must have been terribly frightened.
Well, it was scary for a while, but it's okay now.
I was able to save you only because Shri and Prince reported your kidnapping to us immediately and because Noddy directed us to this shack just in time. Like true friends, they never left you in the difficulty.
Yes, Uncle, I'm proud of my friends. They're friends for life. Now my ambition to save corals becomes stronger. We cannot be afraid of smugglers who are stealing not only the natural world, but humanity also. We will continue our mission of saving the oceans.
Yay!
Yay!